Hello everyone, my name is Washi Crab, and today I'm going to be showing you the best bots you can add to your Discord server in 2021. Before we get started, I'd like to invite you to my server. It is about this YouTube channel. If you have any questions or comments about the video, you can feel free to send them there, or if you want to join a cool community with lots of stuff, you can obviously also join through the link in the description, or there should be one up on the screen somewhere. Thank you. The first bot I'm going to be showing you today is Amari Bot. It is, in my opinion, the best level bot that you can get for at least as the free version goes. So I might be thinking, well, what about Arcane? It has a web dashboard and it's pretty, it does its job. And I personally prefer Amari for a few reasons. One of those being its uptime. It's up like I don't think I've seen it go down at all in the time I've had it. I've had it for about a month now. The support server. The support for AmariBot is great. Whereas Arcane, you have to be a donator to ask for help. And there's not a lot of bloat. It doesn't have like moderation stuff. As you can see here, it just does the levels, so it's really cool. Anyway, to get started with it, click Invite Me. Authorize it in your server. Head back to Discord. You should see it in here. Its default prefix is a colon and a question mark. You can run colon question mark help, and you can see all the commands here. To get started, what the first thing you should know is, besides this command, is how to set up a role reward. And to do that, you do r level add, and then you can say level. So I already have a role set up that I want people to get when they reach level 5. Right here. Let's go to fun color. Add 5 at level 5. So now when someone reaches level 5, they will get that role. Obviously, you can see a lot of commands here, but to see all of them, you can head over to AmariBot's webpage, amaribot.com. That link will be in the description, and click on commands. And you can see all of the commands. The only donor commands are cooldown. It changes the cooldown between messages that'll give users XP. I believe that it automatically has a cooldown, but this will be so you can change it. Modify XP, add or remove XP from a specific user. You can still modify their level. Just with this, you'll be able to modify how much XP. Multiplier for roles or channels, and allow users to earn XP through voice channels. So it's not something you really need to pay for, but so it has a lot of stuff that you can just get for free. The second bot we're going to be talking about today is the Countr Bot. Counter, but there's no E. So to get started, head over to the webpage, counter.xyz. That will, of course, be in the description. Click on Invite. Wait for this to load. Authorize it in your server. This is basically the best Countr Bot. There's not a whole lot of competition, I think. Maybe there technically is, but its default prefix seems to be C exclamation mark. So we can do C exclamation help. So you can see a lot of commands. You can do C exclamation setup, set up, and now it automatically creates a counting channel. Please also give the bots manage permission on the channel before starting. So as you can see, let's go over here, counter. You might as well just give it all the permissions. It's a legit bot. It's in a ton of servers, so it won't do anything harmful. I figure why not just give it all the permissions, and so you can do its thing. You start with 1, and then you can't count to back. You can't count back to back, but other people can count with you. It won't add reactions to your messages. It's just good old counting in Discord. So I think it does its job real well. Not a lot of competition. Again, C exclamation help. And there's a lot of stuff here. If you need any further help, this is right here. Check out the documentation. It does what it's supposed to do. So the next spot we're going to be talking about is, of course, Dank Memer. Dank Memer is a really well-known bot, but if you haven't heard about it, this is what it is. It's, as it says, join millions of users around the world in Discord's largest fun economy bot. It's a really cool bot, and it is probably the largest fun economy bot. To invite it, click Invite Now, authorize it in your server. It'll automatically redirect you to this. Thanks for adding Dank Memer. Right now, you can probably just click on commands. These are all the commands you can use. Its automatic prefix is please, PLS. So you can do please help. You can see lots of stuff through there. You can work jobs, you can work all sorts of stuff. There's lots of way better videos on YouTube for how to set those up. I might do one in the future if they add something crazy, but you can see all their commands right here. Just a heads up, they do have an NSFW, not safe for work, category with some pretty interesting stuff in there. But if you want to disable that for your server, I think you have to pay for it. But if you want to disable that in your server, do please disable NSFW. You can also do this with, oh, how do you plan to disable stuff that's already disabled? I already did a take of this and I disabled it. So, um, but yeah, it's a really cool bot and you should definitely add it to your server. The next Discord bot we're going to be talking about is ModMail. ModMail is a really cool way for members to contact staff directly and privately if there's something they need to report in the server. It's not, are some more common bots, but I prefer this one. I like, I've used it as a member in a server contacting staff, and I've always really liked how it works, so I decided to add it to my own server, and I like it from the other way too. So basically what you can do is add to Discord. This modmail.xyz will be in the description. Authorize it in your server. Thank you for adding. You can click over to commands for now. But as you can see, it is in here. Its prefix is equal. All these prefixes can be changed, by the way. But do setup. We'll set up modmail log. Everything is in setup. Next up, you can give your staff access to modmail commands using access role. So say I want to do access role at. I don't have a staff role, so I'm gonna say, moderator. So now moderators now can access the ModMail logs. So they can help out other users. So when someone direct messages ModMail, so say I'm a member, I want to message them. I say, hello, I need help. You're sending this to Watch Your Wonderful World. That's my main server. No, I want to switch it up. I want to send a message to tutorial. So I'm going to react with 6. Hello, I need help. Message sent. And now, if we head over to tutorial, you can see a thing has opened up. WashyCrab9628, that's my username and discriminator. Hello, I need help. What can I help you with? And then I get a message back, and it says this, and you can do help there. And then once you're done, you can use equal sign close. And then it'll close. The member will get a DM saying ticket closed, no reason was provided unless you get a reason, and it'll be in the ModMail log. You can pay for premium to see the transcript of the chat, but as long as you trust your moderators, that's fine. But for now it'll just say ticket closed, no reason was provided unless they do give a reason. If you need any help with it, you can see all the commands right here. I kind of showed you the basic stuff, the bare minimum. But if you need any help with this, you can always go over to their support server. It's a perfectly fine server. You can get help from people, and yeah, it's a really cool server. It's really cool. Sorry, really cool bot. I have it in my server. It's really helpful. I've had a lot of people contact that to get help, and I like it a lot. So you should definitely consider adding that to your server if you want people to be able to get in touch privately and quickly with your entire staff team, as opposed to them just going around direct messaging individual staff members. The next bot we're going to be talking about is Logger Bot, Logger.bot. It does have a dashboard. It looks a bit clunky, but it does the job. So basically what we're going to do is go to this server selector. You can run commands for that too, but it's easier with this for most people. Server selector doesn't seem to be in the server that I want it to be. Oh, I haven't invited it yet. So let's say invite. in the top right corner, tutorial, authorize. It's in 114,000 servers. It's a real good bot. So now it's in here. We can head back over to this, refresh the page, and we should see tutorial. This X right here, this symbol is because we don't have a server logo. So that doesn't mean anything. It just means you haven't set up a server logo. Otherwise, you should see it pop up right here. It's configuring tutorial is basically so you can see all these channel create when a channel is created, update. You can just kind of hover over these and it'll tell you what this means. So say you don't want it to log when a channel is created, channel update. You don't want to log any stuff about channels. So let's say that, and then you can set these to different channels. So let's say when someone gets banned, let's just for simplicity, let's just say killed ban ad in general. Just click submit to save on both. Um, so now the ModMail bot is back in our server. We can try banning it again, and it should send a message in here. As you can see, ModMail was banned. None provided. And it'll show the user that was banned and the perpetrator, which is my ID. So it's pretty helpful for just logging stuff. I prefer it. You can be really like specific. Like in my server, if we scroll down here, you can see we have a join leave log, a messages log, voice channels log, mod log. That's for next spot we're going to show. But I like it a lot. It's pretty handy. The next bot we're going to be talking about is Wick Bot. Wickbot.com. The link will be in the description. This is by far my favorite moderation bot I have ever found. It has anti-nuke, anti-raid and spam, verification, moderation, and as you can see, a whole lot more. They recently came out with a dashboard. That's really helpful. It does everything you need to do. Go to the site, click Add Wick. Actually, I prefer to do this. Add Wick. Add it to your server. Authorize it. Give it admin because it needs to moderate everything. You see its dashboard pops up. You can see it is in our server. The first thing you want to do, no matter what, is type W exclamation setup. Now I've already done this, so it will take, or actually, sorry, I need to give it permissions again. One moment. So once you give the bot all the permissions, just check everything. You can run the command W exclamation setup. W exclamation is the default prefix that can be changed. Welcome to Wick setup. Setup will start in 3 seconds. And it'll just send this message, initializing quick setup, checking permissions, and then if you haven't done anything else, you'll get this message. Place Wick's own role higher. Don't give it a higher role. Move the role it created higher. Okay, so basically what that means is go to the roles. You want to move Wick to the top so it can moderate everyone. Now we can try running again. Wick exclamation setup. It'll do the same thing. This usually takes about 30 seconds for me when it goes the entire thing. Checking if there's an existing mute role. I already run this, so it will find that. If not, it'll automatically make one and set all the permissions for that. Setting up the mute role across all channels. Check in if there's an existing quarantine role. I'll explain that more later. I already have this. That will set one up for you as well. It will also make a Wick-logs channel. This is for stuff that the Wick bot specifically does, like quarantining people or mod logs, which is basically um, like kicking, banning, that stuff. Setup finished. Setup successfully finished in 25 seconds. This could be longer. I've seen it go up to like 40 seconds, and I've also seen it at like 20 something, like low 20 seconds. Proceed at the following documentation, and yes. For this, you can just, and also you'll receive a DM with everything you need to do. The rescue key is very important. Click to show. I'm not going to click on it. But basically, if you lose access to your account, you can DM the owner of the Wickbot. You will find that later if you go into their server and kind of check out that, which you can also see right here. It's a great server. But that just kind of like helps you get control of your server again. And yeah, so if you go back to your server, or sorry, go over to the dashboard, you can see all this stuff. It's a lot of stuff. You can just kind of click around, mess around. Join gate is really helpful. Verification is really helpful. It's just really advanced, and it's really advanced auto moderation stuff that you will need support for, I would say. So you can go to the support server. It's a super nice place, really nice people. Um, see the Wick is yeah right here. You see people are just talking all the time. A lot of really helpful things that you can look at in here. This is an example on my server. Bump us. Verify here. So when a new member joins, it'll give them a CAPTCHA, at least outside of my server. It'll auto mute like suspicious accounts, kick suspicious accounts. It's really customizable and it's really handy. It's my favorite auto moderation bot. That's my only moderation bot that I have in the server. See it right here. The next bot we're going to talk about is giveaway bot. This is the best. I think it's pretty safe to say it's the best giveaway bot for making giveaways in Discord. To add it, do giveawaybot.party in your search bar or go to their website. Link in the description, or you can just search that up. It'll be the first link. Add a Discord. You don't need the premium. It works fine without it. There's some things that it might unlock, but you don't really need it. Let's see. Access. Head over to my server. You see the giveaway bot is in here. The default prefix is G exclamation mark, and then you can do help. It'll send you a DM. And this is just kind of showing you everything you need to know. To create a giveaway, do G exclamation create is like the interactive menu, or you can do other stuff that you can see the DMs. So say G exclamation create. Please type the name of the channel you want it to be in the server. Let's create a new channel called giveaways. So let's say hashtag giveaways. Please enter the duration of the giveaway in seconds. So let's say we want it to last 1 minute, 60. Or you can also do enter duration as minutes. So you will do, if you want to do 1 minute, you'll do 1M. Neat, the giveaway lasts 1 minute. How many winners should there be? We want there to be one winner. What do the prizes be? My respect. Of course, no one will probably enter the giveaway because it's not much to get. Starting giveaways. So you can see this will pop up. Click this, and then in a minute it will announce the winner, and you can give them their prize. Please do give the people prizes. Don't scam people. But it's the best bot for this. It's not very complicated, but it's definitely the best. That's gonna be all the bots that we're gonna talk about today, guys. If you end up adding any of these bots, or you hear about some new bots, let me know in the comments, or let me know on my Discord server. Again, the link to my Discord server will be in the description, or you can go to discord.io /washycrab. But yeah, again, I hope this helped you, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. Thank you.